Hey guys, welcome at the 7th book review. My name is Bas de Munk. The book we will be talking about is Getting Things Done from David Allen. Before I will share with you the most important points out of the book, let me share a great story with you. Almost a year ago, some friends and I started a monthly mastermind to challenge ourselves and to take our growth and progression into a higher gear. One of my friends, Niels, challenged himself to get in contact with David Allen because he got so much value out of the book that he had to meet with David in person. Guess what? After a few weeks, they became friends and now they meet every once in a while. Almost every time I met with Niels, he told me how the book helped him increase his productivity dramatically and reduced his stress by a significant level. So after keeping it off for months, I finally thought to myself, I have to read this book to see what Niels thinks is so valuable about the book. Now, having read and studied the book, let me say this. Before having implemented the book, I couldn't focus my mind longer than a few minutes before some new idea or memory would pop up in my mind. This really frustrated me. Now, having implemented the method, my mind is more clear than it ever was. Now, let's talk about what we will cover in this video. First, the 2-minute rule that will change your life. Second, a simple weekly routine to clear your mind. And last, the one question that will save you a lot of headache. In this video, I will just cover the quick wins out of the book. If you want to apply the Getting Things Done method, I suggest you read the book by yourself. Let's start with a 2-minute rule that will change your life. This rule is so simple that its effect is probably gonna surprise you. So there we go. If an action will take less than 2 minutes, it should be done at the moment it's defined. That's all it is. If you only take this lesson and apply it to your own life, it will gonna save you a shitload of time. It's good to keep in mind that the 2 minutes, it's just an indication because a lot of times it's also a way faster to do something when it takes 3 to 5 minutes to do. Now, the second tip, the weekly routine to clear your mind. Like Benjamin Franklin said, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Start planning your weekly review. Ideally, you want to do this the afternoon of your last workday. Make sure you block 2 hours to do this. In words of David, a weekly review is whatever you need to do to get your head empty again and orientated for the next couple of weeks. In his book, he will take you through a couple of steps to make sure you thought about everything. For now, we keep it simple and practical through describing it as follows. First, write down everything that's on your mind. Write it down somewhere you will review it. Next, check if you did everything you had to do this week so you can clear your mind. Do this by checking your email, task list, or whatever system you are already using. Last, take a look at the next few weeks to see if there's anything you need to prepare for. When you have walked through these steps, You can go into your weekend with a clear mind, not having to worry about anything. Just enjoying the time with your family or playing golf with your friends. Last, the best question you will ever ask yourself and the people you work with. Whenever something new crosses your mind, this thing will stay on your mind until you know how to handle it or what to do next. This is exactly when the question comes into play. Always ask yourself, what's the next action? The moment you start adopting this culture, your mind will be able to be much more clear and focused because your mind knows what to do next. Now that you know what to do next, make sure you write this down on a place you will review on a daily basis. I hope you implement these tricks into your own life and experience the effects by yourself. Thanks for watching and let me know if you got anything out of it or what you would like to learn in one of the next videos. In the next video we will talk about the necessary elements in a successful sales process. Also, you will get an answer on the question, is there a difference in doing small sales and large sales? Make sure to subscribe if you want to be the first to know a little more than your average neighbor. Thanks for watching, guys. See you at the next one.